What's happening, people? Party people. I don't know why I love to sing that song. That's my joint. Pull you down a little bit. What's going on, everybody? Party people. Party people. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening today? Come on in, y'all. Come on in here. Hang out with your boy today. Hang out with your boy. I promise I won't be here long. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Because today, and I hope you can hear me. Let me know if you hear me okay. Today, we're gonna talk about just real quick. We're gonna call quickly. We're gonna deal with some mind hack tips. Right? Some mind hack tips. Tips for your mind. And we're going to do it biblically. All right? Because science really backs up what the Bible says. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to prove it to you. Like I said, I'm not here for a long time. So we're going to get in and get out. Because I know you have your day to jump into. So we're going to get in and get out. We're going to talk about tips, mind hack tips, biblical mind hack tips to help you fix that mindset problem. Because your mindset is the master key to everything. Everything, okay? I'm talking about success, happiness, confidence, breakthroughs. Like the way we think determines the way we live. Type that in the chat. The way we think determines the way we live. Yeah. So if your thoughts are working against you instead of for you, I got you today. It's your boy. I got you. So I'm going to wait a second or two and I'm going to dive in. That's how we're going to do it. I'm going to dive in. What's going on? What's going on? We're talking about these mind hack tips. You know what I'm saying? These habits, these things that you can acquire to really fix how we think, because our mindset is the key to everything. What's up, mister? What's happening, man? I don't want to mess your name up. It says like, let me see if I'm saying it right. Mr. Garbenzo. Mr. Garbenzo. I hope I said it right. Hey, what's going on? Yes, sir. Wobble and Crash, what's happening? Gary, what's good with you? Mr. Garbenzo, oh, I said it right, Garbenzo, yes, sir. Listen, we're going to talk about these biblical mind hack tips, man. That's what we're going to do. Nah, it's not drawings on the wall. It's just different. Hey, what's going on? Man, I don't want to mess these names up, but I want to say welcome, Nagan. I know I messed that up. Gan. Well, I'm glad you're new here. Welcome, 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 man. We're going to jump into that. Yep. Yeah, because like I was saying, like our mindset is the key. It is the key to everything. Okay. I like, okay, I don't speak Spanish. Hey, what's going on? Bashira Curry, what's happening? All right. I see you. What's going on? Come on in. We're going to talk about this powerful truth. And I want you to grab this before you try to get up out of here. Your life will always move in the direction of your most dominant thoughts. That's what I need you to grab. What's going on? Hello. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you saw it. Yeah, make sure you subscribe so you can get notifications. Hit your notification bell as well, so you know when I'm coming on, because I'm coming on giving these tips, baby. Dawson Campbell, what's going on? What I'm trying to get you guys to see real quickly is that your thoughts, your life will move in the direction of your most dominant thoughts, right? So if you're constantly battling with self-doubt, fear, like, are you dealing with negativity? What I'm saying is that it's not because you're stuck in life. It's actually because you're stuck in your mind. And so our minds sometimes need an upgrade. It needs an upgrade. So I am going to talk to you about that upgrade, Because the way you think determines the way you live. Come on, someone type that in. The way you think determines the way you live. Let me say that again so you can get it. The way you think determines the way you live. Hey, well, I'm talking about these mind hack tips, right? Because it's all about our mindset. Everything in life is a way of thinking. Everything. So I'm going to talk to you about how to hack your mind, your tips to really shift your mindset. All right? So listen. We're gonna, you guys are funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here's what I'm saying. Wherever your mind goes, your life will follow. All right, now let's get serious now. Wherever your mind goes, your life will follow. So if you believe you are stuck, you will stay stuck. Right? If you believe you are a failure, you will never take bold actions, and we need you to take bold actions. Hey, if you believe you are unworthy, you will actually push away the very blessing God is trying to give to you. If you believe you're unworthy. So let me give you these tips real quick. I told you I'm not here for a long time. I got you. All right. So the very first one is that you have to identify and reject the lies that you believe. Identify and reject the lies that we believe. Come on, man. There's always some lies that we try to hold on to, right? So imagine for a second that you've been carrying like this backpack, and the backpack is full of bricks. It's a backpack full of bricks, and you're carrying your entire life. I want you to imagine that. And every brick represents a lie that you have believed about yourself. Every brick that you're carrying represents a lie. Whether it's I'm not good enough, I'll never be successful, I'm too old, I'm too young, right? All those are lies. Like nobody cares about me. That's actually a lie as well. So and the crazy thing is that these lies will weigh you down, keeping you from running towards your destiny. That's what you should do. Guys, you should actually run towards your destiny, not away from it. Towards it, not away from it. And so those bricks weigh us down. And in order to get closer to our destiny, we have to shift how we think. So in Romans 12, verse 2, grab your Bible. Romans 12, verse 2. You've heard of this. Is a very famous one. Here it says, do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed. How? By the renewing of your mind. All right, Maria? My name is Terrence. It says, do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed. How? By the renewing of your mind. Here's what that means. That means that you get to choose your thoughts. Listen, we don't have control over every thoughts that come and go. But we do have control of the thoughts that come and stay. The thoughts that just live with us, that we focus on. We have control of that. So what I'm saying, you get to reject the lies and replace them with the truth. That's what we have to do. Reject the lies and replace them with the truth. So we have to identify one negative belief we have about ourselves. And here's what I want you to do. I'm going to give you some action steps to go along with this. I want you to write down that negative thought. Right? And once you write down the negative thought that you have about yourself, take one more step. Write down the opposite. Write down the truth. Here's what it looks like. If you say, I always fail, that's a lie. That's a lie. You say, I always fail. The truth is, I am learning. I am growing. I am improving every day. You actually get a chance to choose. You get a chance to choose. So, number 2, stop focusing on what you can't control. Stop focusing on what you cannot control. I need you to grab a hold of that. Stop focusing on what you can't control. You cannot control it. Some of us are exhausted because we're trying to control everything. Are you trying to control everything? Like some of us are really exhausted because we're trying to control. I'm talking about the economy, the opinions of others. We can't control the opinions of others. The mistakes of the past. You can't control the future. But here's the truth. Like worrying about what you can't control is draining your energy that you need for what you can control. Like there's some things that's really in your control and you need energy for that. But when we focus on things that we have very little or no control over, it zaps our energy, yo. It zaps our emotional frequency. We get off. So it says in Matthew 6, when Jesus was talking, he says, can any one of you by worrying add a single hour to your life? Can you add a single hour to your life by worrying? Nope. Not at all. Negative. Not at all. So we need to release the need to control everything and focus on what's in our hand. What's in your hand? What's in your hand? Here's another action step for you, because I'm only going to give you a few. I want you to write down 3 things you can control. Whatever it is that you desire, your goals, right? Write down your goals. And I'm going to tell you, Eddie, God, what's for you is for you. And no one can stop it but you. No one can get you out of position but you. If you put your faith in God and you move in the direction that God is asking you to move in, it doesn't matter if your parents try to stop you, if your friends try to stop you, if society try to stop you, because God is bigger than all of that. All of it. If he got you, you're good. You're good. What God has for you, no one can take away from it. If God is for you, who could be against you? That's what I would say, my brother. If God is for you, who can be against you? So I want you to write down your goals. Write down the things that you're focusing on. And then put energy behind that. Number 3, I want you to change your inner circle. Change your inner circle, right? Because it is so true. So true that we are the average of the 5 people we spend the most of our time with. The 5 people we spend the most of our time with. Have you noticed that when you hang around negative, like negativity, negative people, toxic people, you start to think negatively because we absorb the energy of those around us, man. We absorb that energy. We just pull it in. So it works on both sides of the coin. If you're surrounding yourself by people who are complaining, gossiping, or doubting themselves, it will actually rub off on you. But if you're hanging around people who will push you, who will pull you higher, who will challenge your thinking, who will encourage you, who will inspire you, man, that's going to rub off on you as well. That will rub off on you too. That's why it says in Proverbs, walk with the wise and become wise. Walk with the wise and become wise. That's Proverbs 13:20. Walk with the wise. Walk with them. And let all that wisdom rub off on you. All right? Find people who inspire you, not drain you, who speak to you, who build you up, not tear you down. Let's go to number 4 real quick. Number 4. Because I'm just trying to give you guys some biblical mind-hacking tips that's going to pull you closer to the success, the abundance, the joy. And I'm telling you that everything is a way of thinking. Everything is about your mind. So number 4, I want you to take a moment to speak life over yourself. Your words are crazy powerful. Your words are crazy powerful. Even Jesus said words are spiritual. Words are spirit. Like when you speak a word, man, I can speak a word here, and that word can travel all the way over into another country. That's how powerful your words are. Your words are powerful. So when we speak defeat, we will live in defeat. When we speak faith, we will actually see miracles happen. So here's what it says in Proverbs 18:21. The tongue has the power of life and death. Other translations said life and death is in the power of the tongue. Your tongue, your words has the ability to create, build up, or tear down. Build up or tear down. Tear down. And we tear people down with our mouth all the time. What I'm saying, what I want to ask you is, are your words killing your future? Or are your words giving life to your future? Think about that. Are your words building up your future or tearing it down? So, well, here's what I want you to do. I want you to start every morning by speaking life. Here's some words you can say if you're just trying to think of, okay, what do I say? How do I say it? I am capable. I am called for a greater purpose, because you are. Whether you see it, whether you know it, you are called for a greater purpose. I am strong. I'm bold. I am courageous. I need you to speak it even if you don't feel it. Even if you don't feel it, I need you to speak it. God is working all things in my favor. Woo, that's a good one. That's a good one. God is working all things in my favor. He's working it out for my good. That's what the word says. He says all things work together for the good. Not some things, but all things. And I need you to speak over your life, speak power into your life, speak into your future. And you keep speaking it until you believe it. Keep speaking it until you believe it. Keep speaking it until you believe it. Yep, do that for your boy. Keep speaking life over your situation, over your family, over your friends, over your community, at your job. I'm saying, keep speaking life. Speak it until you believe it. Next one. Stop dwelling on the past. That's number 5 I'm giving to you. Stop dwelling on the past. I need to take some water to get something to drink on that one. Stop dwelling on the past, man. Stop dwelling. Like, your past may have shaped you, but it does not define you. Come on. Your past may have shaped you, but it doesn't define you. I'm going to pause right there because I need you to think about that. And while you think about it, make sure you hit the subscribe button, all right? Because I got more for you. I got plenty for you. I have plenty for you. All right? What I'm saying is that your past, it may have shaped you, but it does not define you. Like, some of us are replaying old mistakes like it's a movie. We have that mistake playing on repeat over and over and over. Look, you will never step into your future if you're still living in yesterday. You'll never step into your future if you keep living in the past. Stop that. Stop it. Stop living in the past. And so here's your action step, right? I want you to write down something from your past that you know without a doubt has been holding you back. Now, after you write that down, I want you to consciously make a decision to let it go. And if there's something you need to work through, I want you to really connect with people who can help you work through it. If you say, okay, I don't have anyone, listen, there's most of your answers that you're looking for, really, if you connect with someone who's been through it, who's done it, and who can help you get to the other side, you don't know where to start, go to Google and ask how to get through A, B, C, or D. And they'll give you some ideas where to start. And listen, it's all about getting started. I believe that once you take one step, God takes 5. Because I'm telling you, it will happen. It will happen just as simple. You'll type it in. How do I deal with A, B? How do I deal with anxiety from unemployment? Or how do I deal with stress from my family? Right? They'll give you not only examples, they might even give you a list of people you can call and connect with. What I'm saying is that answers are always around you. And I always say this: the teacher will appear when the student is ready. The teacher will appear when the student is ready. Could it be that you're not receiving the answer because you're not ready for them? I'm just saying, could it be that you the answer? I'm telling you, knowledge is everywhere. So to say, I don't know, you're not ready. Because if you're ready, it comes with a certain level of hunger. Like, yo, the teacher will appear when the student is ready. So let me give you this last one. We're going to get out of here. This last one is take action even if you're scared. Take action even if you're scared. I'm going to tell you, a lot of people wait until they feel confident to start something new. Now, don't wait until you feel confident. Confidence most often doesn't come before actions. A lot of times when we practice, when we move, when we take steps, it builds our confidence as we're taking steps. So I'm saying that you don't actually need to feel ready to get started. You just need to get started. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to feel like, okay, I'm ready. No, because the honest truth is, you will never be 100%, you will never be like 100% ready to take that major action. Nah, just take the action. Just move. And I'm telling you, as you move, yeah, curveballs will be thrown at you. So you would think, okay, I was ready. Oh, I didn't see that one coming, right? But as you deal with it, it will build confidence in you. But you have to move. You have to move. I'm going to say it again. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to start. You need to move. All right, so let me give you this last action step. Define the one step that you could take today that will move you closer to your goal. What is one step you could take today to move you one step closer? What phone call you need to make? What class do you need to take? Like, what business do you need to start? What relationships do you need to form? What is one step you could take right now today to get you closer to your goal? You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be faithful. You just have to be faithful. Oh, man. Let me get this. I said that was the last one, but I'll be remiss not to tell you this one. Keep God at the center of everything. Keep God at the center of everything. At the end of the day, no mindset shift will work if God is not the foundation. You got to have God at the foundation, man. You got to be able to put your mind on the goodness of God. Like, listen, you don't just need motivation, you need transformation. And transformation comes by your mindset. And you actually, it says, by the renewing of the mind. And so you actually have to take your mind and be able to shift your mind and focus on the things that God is asking you to focus on. Make a habit of daily prayer, man. Make a habit to surrender your time and your energy to God. Yes. Do it all for his glory. Listen, do everything as if you're working for God. Why? Because you are. There's a bigger picture, a much bigger picture than what you're dealing with, or what you may see with your natural eyes. It's a huge picture. What I'm saying is that a strong mind starts with a strong spirit. You have the spirit of the living God inside of you. If you understand that, you can do all things through Christ that lives inside of you. Listen, your mindset can either be your prison or your passport to a great life. So, will you hold on to the lies, or will you embrace the truth? Right? Will you stay stuck in fear, or will you take action? Will you carry the past, or will you step into your future? You are powerful. Not only are you powerful, I need you to know you are chosen. You are capable. You're capable of so much success. Not only that, but you matter. Oh my gosh. If you don't get anything else that I say today, I need you to know that you matter. And that there is someone waiting for you to become you. Let me say that again. There's someone who's waiting for you, to become the version that God has basically designed you to be. They're waiting for you. So what I'm saying today, stop waiting. Step into it. Because you matter, your life matters. God has a bigger purpose for you. So look, I just wanted to hit you with a couple of tips on how to shift your mind. Just a little something to hold you down. Look, I hope that blessed you. You have a great day. I hope that blessed you. I really do. I hope it blessed you. Because now I'm gonna start let's see. So I was watching this game, right? I was watching the South Carolina game. And listen, these girls blowing them out by like 20 points, which I did not think it would happen. But South Carolina's no joke, yo. Okay. Yeah, through life experience. Through life experience, man. Life will teach you. You matter. And you had, like, God has a purpose for your life. He has a purpose for your life. Listen, come on. He creates absolutely nothing by accident. Like, he's very intentional with what he does. Very intentional. So he created you on purpose. Now our job is to figure out, or to speak with the Creator so he can share with us exactly what our assignment is on earth. What's the assignment? All right, okay, cool. You have a purpose for him. You have a goal for him. You created me for destiny. Okay, what's my assignment? Who did you actually assign to me to touch, to help shift and change their life? Yeah. When you put God first, you will be blessed. Whatever you touch will be blessed. God will actually move in such a way that you wouldn't even be able to comprehend it. You won't be able to comprehend. So anyway, put your faith in God, and everything will work out for you. Have a blessed day.